Hello, chat. Yeah, here's the second stream that I promised, or rather talked about a few hours ago. Let me get some tea first. Bah, 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 bah. Right, so... wait, didn't I set the timer for 5 minutes? Ah, whatever. I guess we're having an early start. Yeah, so here's where we find out whether I got scammed or not. A few days ago, I was like, I wonder if China has MIG Switch cartridge yet. And they do. But no, that is not where I ordered it from. It turns out there's a local seller here that is also selling the MIG Switch cartridge. So for those who aren't aware, the MIG Switch was announced a month or two ago. And it went on sale relatively quickly because they want to be quick about this because they don't want Nintendo shutting them down. It's basically like a Russian-made flash cart for the Switch or something like that. Basically, all you need is the normal dump files from a Switch, so that includes the XCI files, the certificate files, and whatnot. And then you can start playing games, backup games on a stock Nintendo system. You'll need a modified Nintendo system for that, allegedly. Now, here's why I say I'm a little skeptical. As for whether or not the seller I bought it from is actually genuine or not. They do have some 5-star ratings, but that's about it. And we're not buying it from the official retailers because, yeah, there are only like very few selected redistributors that are selling the MIG Switch cart, and not all of them are like, even the I think the official one is not even like selling or shipping them quite yet, even though there have been reports of people getting the thing and people start posting on Reddit and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know if the one I bought is gonna be real or not, but just in case, I also went ahead and bought a SD card for this, which I'll get into later. Let's first take a look whether or not I got scammed. Let's hope not. Let's also make this a little brighter. There we go. Okay. Where's my... There it is. Box cutter. And yes, I did remove the, you might have seen that the packaging is a little damaged. That's because I did have to remove the relevant stickers. I don't want to dox myself on stream. That wouldn't be very nice. Okay. I wonder if Nintendo's gonna be taking down the stream because this is quite a sensitive topic for Nintendo. We'll see. Right. What's in here? Okay. It definitely did not come in the original box, if there even was one. Oh, never mind. There is a package. I was expecting this to be like just the card itself, but no, there is a tiny little package. Look. Okay, that is small. Okay, for context, that's my finger. Let's see if we can fit this in the frame. Kinda? Okay. Make a change. Join the revolution. Get it? Because, like, game bad? Switch bad? The tiniest package. Yeah, that is tiny. Oh, you can tell the build quality of the cartridge is not very good, though. This is probably, like, the cheapest Switch cartridge I've ever seen. Alright. Now let's put the SD card in here. Okay. So it doesn't come with any instructions whatsoever. Which begs the question, how do we do this? I had to go out of my way to like buy a new micro SD card as well, just for this. I bought a 256 gig one out of SanDisk. Okay. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show you the back. MIG Switch Cart, just mig-switch.com. Alright. So, let's put this SD card in there. In my system first, because we need the cartridge files. I have already dumped my games, because that's a thing that I usually do. So as my side project, I also do like video game preservation related stuff when I can. That includes dumping and submitting the cartridge information to places like No Intro or Redump. For physical cartridges, it's gonna be No Intro. For disc-based media, it will be Redump. If these are ever sold as secondhand original cartridges, we might have to taste them to differentiate. You know, I've never tasted the original cartridges. I know they're supposed to taste bad. I wonder how this one tastes. No taste. I'm not sure if I want to go lick an original cartridge though. Okay, let me grab my... First of all, is there a specification as for what to format it as? mig-switch.com. If it loads. Right now it does not want to load. Let's try Wayback Machine. mig-switch.com. The only one was from December 30th. That doesn't sound good. Okay, not even Wayback Machine wants to open it. Okay, that's already... We're off to a bad start already. That there's no official documentation for how to use this thing. So let's just try... copying the games over. So it's these. Do I need to format them as the default is exFAT. Let's see if exFAT works. Here, I'll show you guys the capture. Display capture. Give me a little bit. Play capture. Okay, so I've gone ahead and copied. Oh my god, you guys can't see this. Let's try window capture instead. Add window capture. Okay, so I've had the Splatoon dump files on there. Let's see if that works. So that includes the car ID set, certificate, initial data, specific data, and the actual XCI itself. I don't know if that's all it needs. We'll see. So let's eject this. Also, wasn't there supposed to be like a button up here or something that's supposed to let you change games? Wasn't that in the official promo? I don't see any buttons on here. Look. I mean, I see a tiny hole. Is that it? We'll see. Who knows? I might have been scammed. Wait. Is my Switch currently in stock? Okay, it is booted into stock mode. Oops. I mean, that's perfect for our use, but it isn't supposed to be in stock mode. I don't know why we're booted into stock mode. Ah, whatever. Wow, you guys can't see anything. There we go. Yeah, if I turn down light. Okay. That's a no. Give me a little bit. Okay, well that's about as good as it's gonna get until I put it into a capture card. But since we need to do the actual part where we put in the cartridge, I'm just gonna have to do this off camera. I mean on camera. Nothing. It doesn't know what to do with this. Interesting. So let's check the Reddit real quick. Because I know there's a Reddit thread for this. Or sub for this. Okay. Lib Reddit. Okay, so we're looking for MIG Switch. Okay, yeah, it is supposed to look like that. Oh, so it's not MIG-Switch, it's migswitch.com. Okay. So, instructions. Oh my god, cat, what do you want? Cat, shut up. Okay, so it needs to be, okay, this font color is not a great choice. So, yeah, it's supposed to be exFAT. Okay, that's good. We know that. So it needs to be named in a very specific way. So let's just say Splatoon.exe, Splatoon 3.xci, and the initial data. And then the certificate. Wait. No, that's a card ID set. So that's card UID, I think. Card UID. And then the certificate. What about the specific data? Is that used at all? As instructing, back up your game. Initial data. Oh wait, no, that's a card ID set. Hang on. So hang on a second. Let me make that looks better. So Splatoon 3.xci. I have the card ID set, but not the card UID. I don't have that file. Am I supposed to have that file? I have specific data, but not... I mean, worst case scenario, we'll redo the dump again, because I actually have the game. But other game dumps I have. They don't have the UID thing it's talking about. Okay, I'll just double check the, Oh, we're supposed to use the MIG dump tool. And... well... guess we're off to, booting into, guess we need to boot into Atmosphere and redump our game real quick. Hang on a second. Where did I put it? There. I also need game. Well, let's dump these two games real quick. Yeah, let's reboot into, let me see real quick. My cat is being annoying again. God. Hang on. I need to adjust the camera angles a little. That looks slightly better, I think. Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's reboot into atmosphere real quick. Shut down. Okay, hold down start. Hold down volume up. Start. Or is it down? I forgot. Is it? Do we hold down down? Volume down? Oh. Is the RCM loader even charged? We're plugging into our system. Tegra RCM. Tegra RCM. GUI. Yep, okay it is. So I guess this thing is just out of charge or whatever. Let me charge that real quick. Oh, it's not working. Mikate. Extract. Mikate bin. Inject payload. Okay. Now we're back. Going to system MC. Put this away. Okay. No. We want to boot into Oh, right. So let's just open up HP menu first. We need to download the what's it called? MIG dump tool. So they're no longer relying on a Nix dump tool. They're making their own. Okay. That kind of explains why we don't have some of the files that they want. Nintendo Switch. We need to download the MIG dump tool. I would have loved to have the dumper, but yeah. I've only found the listing for just the cartridge itself, but not the dumper tool. It'd be nice to have the dumper otherwise. So the NRO file, put it on the Switch, SD card, then Switch, paste. Okay. Now we boot into no. I actually do not like this menu very much. I prefer the stock menu. So we want to open up MIG dump tool. Okay, you can't really see this. Easy one-click dump. Alright, sure. Where's my game cartridge? Oh yeah, I think they're all in the my hard shell box. So I think they're in here. Oh yeah, they are. Or at least these two. Oh, I landed my Animal Crossing copy to my sister. Right, that's right. I completely forgot about that. That's why I don't have it with me. Okay, anyway, so let's put the Splatoon cartridge in. So this is Splatoon. Put in. And we do easy one-click dump. Okay, now we wait. I have to assume this is like an NX dump tool fork or something. Because like given the file naming format, it seems very similar to how NX dump tool would name it. Alright. Well, while that's doing its thing, let me put on trigger real quick. I'm back. What's this? This is the MIG Switch Flash Cart that we're about to test. This little guy. It lets you play whatever cartridge you dump onto. Well, you put on the flash card, even on a stock Nintendo system. Now that's assuming you properly dump your games. God, this is way too sweet. The tea I'm having, way too sweet. Don't like it. Not a fan. Okay, it's kind of annoying though that I have to kind of redump all the things to get it to work on this flash card. It's not a huge deal, but it is kind of annoying that my existing dumps won't work. Because it wants a very specific file that an NX dump tool did not dump. At least not in the way it wants. Actually, let me check. Has anyone figured it out? NX dump tool. No. Guess not. Because like before it released, it was like, yeah, use the NX dump tool. But now it's like, oh, use this instead. You didn't get all that? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll figure out the difference between dumps. Yeah, yeah, let's dump this, and then I'm gonna compare it to my existing dumps to see what's different. And if it's like, if it has data that is missing from an NX dump tool dumps, then there's nothing I can do about it. But if it's just things, sorry, if it's just data that's already been dumped on some parts of the NX dump tool stuff, I might be able to convert it or something. Okay. So now that's done. Let's, where's output by the, oh, you can set to PC. Oh, I probably should have just done that instead of outputting to the micro SD card. Well, alright, whatever. So, let's go back. It's USB file transfer. Okay, so let's see what this looks like now. Okay. I can probably expand this. And, yeah, that looks more like it. Okay. You guys won't really be able to see it. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so Nintendo Switch. Where's it dump to? Switch. MIG dump tool. There it is. So I guess you could just copy the entire folder over to the where there it is. Okay, so delete all these. Oh, it created an NX index file before. That wasn't there. Huh. Okay, anyways. Let's move that over. That's gonna take a little while. You can't see the copy dialog, but it is indeed copying. "13 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. Actually, hang on a second. Let me copy that to the desktop first. If it lets me. Explorer froze. Hang on. Here we go. There's a problem with this drive. I know, because I ejected it mid-write. Let's format the cartridge again. Okay. Okay, so USB file transfer. Actually, instead of that, let's instead of doing the homebrew method of transferring, let's reboot into Hecate, and then we'll just eject the SD card. Ooh, right. I'm gonna need another SD card reader. Oh wait, no, I can just use the yeah, I can just use the SD card converter thingy, because I do have another Micro SD card slot that's full size. Okay. Plug that in. There we go. What? So the XCF file is split into two. It's... Huh. Okay. I guess that's just for compatibility with FAT32, even though it's designed to format 2. Let's take a look at what this card UID file is, because this wasn't here in my NX dump tool. Dump. Okay, so it's supposed to look like... Okay, you can't see it. But don't worry about that. Let me compare it to my Splatoon 3 XCI dump. Alright, what the heck is this choir thing? Can we switch to a different soundtrack? You know what we should put on? We should put on some Yakuza soundtrack. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so... I have no idea what this one is, by the way. This wasn't... I don't know if that... I don't know what this LAFW file was for. Was this even supposed to belong in the Splatoon folder? It looks like it. Anyway, so the specific data, maybe that's it. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. So here, let's create a new window capture. Okay, so this is the card UID file that the that MIG dump tool generated, and this is the specific data file generated by the NX dump tool. So you can see that it's just this section that's supposed to be a card UID. So like I think I can just like copy it over and that work. So let's move this. Let's just call this ASDF for now. Like let's use, let's keep the NX, the one generated by MIG dump tool. Oh no, wait, that's the one on, oh no, wait, that's on the SD card of the Switch. So we haven't copied anything to the MIG SD card yet. So I want to try this again, but with the NX dump tool data instead. So this one. So we're supposed to name a folder after the XCI file. Okay. Wait. Can you play without the certificate files? Because like, okay, let's go back to Kira real quick. So it says online mode. Online mode is only recommended with a fully complete game dump. So does that mean you can play without a fully complete game dump? If a valid certificate card ID set or card UID is missing, online mode is not recommended. So you're telling me I can't do that without... I can play offline games without a valid certificate, card UID, etc., etc. Okay, so what happens if you give this card knowingly without giving them a valid of these game dump files? First of all, would the game work? Second of all, would you would be trolling them so hard that you cause your friend's Switch console to get banned? Is that a thing that can happen? Okay, anyway, so let's see. So we can do this. We're supposed to name it after .xci. Name the folder after .xci extension for a folder somehow. You think the ban has already happened without cert? Yeah, but like that's usually for playing online with a dumped copy, and when you install the NSP or the XCF file. But in this case, Switch doesn't know that it's not a valid file, unless a valid cartridge, unless you have the rest of the files. Also, hello, Lando. Okay, so oops, I gotta show you the score window. Okay, so I'm supposed to copy the layout like this. Also, hang on, let me see if I can make this a little bit easier to view for you guys. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. We'll see what Nintendo does when the same cert goes online twice simultaneously. Yeah, I wonder what happens in that case. Is certificate something that is sent to the server? Because I don't know how these surplus data work. Okay, anyway, so we're looking for initial data certificate card ID set. So we're supposed to remove the extra data from this specific data thingy. And we're supposed to name it as card UID. And let's remove the hash at the end there. And yeah, if you're wondering why the bin files have the IDA icon, yeah, that's my fault. Okay, so let's see if this works now. Let's eject this. Eject. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I have two completely identical SD card now. So this one goes in the Switch. And this one goes in the MIG. Okay, so let's put the cart in there. Oh. Oh, right. I have a Splatoon card in there still. That's why. Also, another thing that's worth mentioning is, I guess you can't really play DLCs with this method. I don't know if you can download updates though. Surely it will let you if you have the full set of files, right? Because at that rate, just think it's a normal game. Okay, look, it's shown up as Splatoon 3. Also, I'm gonna switch back to using the default menu because I really don't like this U-launch stuff. Let's see, where's tinfoil? Tinfoil. Wait, not tinfoil. Gold leaf, that's it. Okay, it did not like that. Oh, hang on a second. Launch homebrew menu. Gold leaf. Okay, gold leaf works now. So we want to remove... What is this thing called anyways? U-launch, that's it. How do I uninstall U-launch? I forgot. U-launch. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's the it's this alternative launcher for a home menu. I don't like this menu. Let's see. So installation. Does it say how it's supposed to be installed? Atmosphere, contents. Okay, so let's just remove the U-launch folder. Focus. Camera. And you can do it. No, it can't. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's remove atmosphere, contents. We want to remove this one. Oh, oops, wrong button. What's the button for? Oh, that's it. Delete. Oh wait, I did not mean to remove the entire contents folder. Oops. Ah, whatever. Let's remove the U-launch folder. And now let's reboot. I think it's faster to just do this. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to reinstall Atmosphere. It just rebooted into normal mode again. Shoot. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna need to reinstall the Atmospheres folder. I screwed it up. Ooh, right. Atmosphere, I don't have the 1.7.0 file, it seems. Atmosphere releases. Oh wait, 1.6.2 is the latest? Oh. Okay. Or re-entering atmosphere is like such a chore. There we go. I mean, entering at RCM and thereby atmosphere. Like if you accidentally reboot into like system, like stock system, it's like really annoying to get back into RCM mode. I have to reinstall my themes too. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so anyways, my point is, look, we currently have the MIG switch inserted. And it is picked up as Splatoon 3. Let's try to launch it. It wants us to update. Sure, why not? Oh wait, no, I pressed start. Now whatever. Okay, the game launches. That's a good start. Can we play online? I guess that's a yes. Because we have the full files. Connecting. Oh, we need to update. Okay. So it does let us update. Huh. Okay. That is interesting. Okay, we'll let it download. We'll let it do its thing. But for now, let's take out our MIG Switch file, and then we're gonna see if we can do this the same, but for other games. Right now, we only have Splatoon on this cartridge, so let's try to put something else on there. So, this one. So, I do have other dumped games. So, let's try Xenoblade 3, for example. It's like this. This. Wait, we're missing a file. We're missing the specific data thingy that was supposed to be there. Okay. Well, good news because we have the cartridge right here, so we can dump it right now. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I know you guys can't see the switch, but it's fine. We only need to dump one file anyways. So advanced options, we just want to dump the, was it the card UID file, I think? Okay, done. Okay, now we switch back to USB transfer. Switch. Make dump tool. Yeah, this is the file we're missing. The card UID file. So now that we can, so we have that. I am kind of curious though. What happens if I just... Now let's try that for other games. But for now, for Xenoblade, let's just try all the files. Ooh, 16 gigs. That's quite big. how long is that gonna take? 3 minutes. Alright. Let's take a look at what other games we want to try. So let's try... Okay, for the Fitboxing featuring Hatsune Miku one, I only have the base game file. This is the one that I want to see if it works. Because the game doesn't use online anyways. Okay, so... Oh yeah. .xci. Give it a little bit. I know you guys can't see this, but... Actually, I could probably fix that. And there you go. It doesn't show the progress bar though. Oh, at least you can see the numbers. How long before Nintendo take the YouTube stream down? Oh man, that tea is way too sweet. Blech. I think this would be pretty cool, especially when, I don't know in what case these will bring your MIG cartridge with you, but not your Switch. But like, I think this would be pretty cool if you want to like share a game with a friend, but you don't want to lend the actual cartridge for whatever reason. Okay, now let's eject. So remember, we have Splatoon 3, Xenoblade 3, and Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing on this thing now. So let's see if it works and how it works. So let's put the cartridge in. Exit. Right now we have the Xenoblade 3 cartridge on there. Now we put the MIG Switch cartridge in there. Oh, it lets me. Oh my god, this is really hard to do. Okay. So right now it thinks Splatoon 3 is in there. Take it out. Put it back in. Okay, still thinks Splatoon 3. How are we supposed to get its change? Let's read the manual again. Launching game. Select the game to launch by ejecting and reinserting the game card. Upon launching the game, the same game will appear every insert. To unlock, eject the game card when an LED light turns green. There's an LED light? What? Oh my god, there is an LED light. Okay, so when it turns green, eject. I do not understand. Select the game to launch by ejecting and reinserting the game card. Huh? Unless it's not picking up the other games. Hang on. Let me double check what's in the SD card real quick. So, oh right, we forgot to rename the files. Oops. Yeah, that explains why. Let me rename the files real quick. Including the Hatsune Miku one. Okay. Eject. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, wrong side. So eject when that turns green. Oh, okay, now it says Xenoblade 3. Okay, that's Splatoon 3. That's Xenoblade 3. It does not recognize the Miku game. Okay. That's expected. A little disappointed that it doesn't work with just the XCF file, but you know, that is what they advertised. You need the full files. So I do not blame Product whatsoever for this. Just a little disappointed, but that's okay. Let's try other games. So for Animal Crossing, that would be a good one because, I do not have the. Once again, I do not have the specific data thingy. I guess that must have arrived like much later after I've done the initial dumps. Let's see, what games do I have the specific data thing? I only have a specific data thing for Splatoon? Really? Hang on. I want to double check this real quick. So what is in these card UID? Can I find this in other files? I can't believe I have to do this, but let's make a yaw rule. That is the fastest way I know of finding binary files in files. Oh my god, that is so silly. Strings. Condition. Any of them. Yeah, it seems to be only found in the card UID bin, which is not dumped by default. Is this card UID thingy something we can recreate in any way? Okay, I have a funny idea. What if we copy the... What if we just yoink the game ID data from like a completely unrelated game? Why is it transferring at USB 2 speed? What? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's running at piss poor speed. Speed. Give it a little bit. Yeah, I know we're testing the Miku game again, but I do want to try if we, what happens if we give it like data completely unrelated to the game. So like, what if we take the card UID data from Splatoon 3, for example? I wonder if the Switch is gonna freak out, or if it's just gonna think it's Splatoon 3. Okay, so let's copy these files over. Let's also make this look a little nicer. XCI. Okay, let's rename real quick. Let's remove the change the XCI thingy. And then eject. The Xenoblade 3 works fine. Okay, it does not understand. It does not recognize the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow. That's a bit annoying because I think I have to redump all the, or at least redump the specific data thingy, or the game ID thing, for every cart that I own, in order for it to work on here. It's not that big of a deal, but it is slightly annoying. If that's the case though, let me grab my other carts. I mean, I guess in the meantime, I guess I can just copy other games to it. So let's do, for example, the Project 39. I mean, Project Eva Mega 39. So let's copy this. And now I have to go grab my... Why is it transferring so slow? Hang on. I'm gonna grab my other SD card reader. So, like, wasn't there an option where we can dump it to the PC? Oh, the NX dump to host program. Yeah. It's really funny knowing that it uses the NX dump tool fork. I mean, it is an NX dump tool fork because here it's asking you to use the NX dump tool host. Okay. Dump it into I. Alright, so let's insert our game here while our copy thing is doing its thing. So we plug that in. So we can select output storage to PC. I just want to dump the card ID thing. Wait, did it get dumped? Where is it? Oh, wait, there it is. Found it. It might be easier if I write our rename. Use regex /d a to z 8. Space. We do power rename. Okay, let's double check to see if this works. Eject. Okay, so now it thinks that's in there. Swap it out. Let's platoon. That's Xenoblade 3. We should be back to, yep, this game. So we'll check if it works. Oh, yeah. Okay, it works. Awesome. Once again, I kind of wish I had the dumper tool, but so it's like slightly more annoying to carry around a hack switch for dumping games, but that'll do. But yeah, while we're here, let's compare the cartridges real quick. Okay, so there's even a little screw at the top. Yeah, even like, look, even the sticker layout is completely different. Interesting. You compare the back. It doesn't have the official Nintendo logo, of course. The reason why I say the cartridge feels so cheap, physically, is because if you compare the two, you can tell that it's definitely using, like, a normal one is textured. This one is just smooth. but not like it really matters. I'm just saying. Also, you can see the exposed PCB a little bit more on the MIG. Okay. So we've got those dumped. Might as well put the game cartridges back in their original case. Put this here. Let me go grab my other games real quick. So I do wonder how bad the situation Nintendo considers this. And whether or not this is something that can be patched. Because it has everything. It supposedly should have everything that a normal cartridge would have. So there's no way for the Switch system to identify whether or not this is a flash card, right? Supposedly, anyways. Okay. Put that back into the thing. Okay, we have 3 other cards we want to on there. We have the Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 2 Torna, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So let's start server. Okay. Okay. So now we copy the games over. Once again, I already do have the game. And Torna. And Definitive Edition. Okay. So far, this is pretty cool. I think this would be extremely convenient for when I need to go out and don't feel like bringing every single cartridge with me. Especially on a non-modded system where you just want to share with a friend. Like sharing a game library with a friend. Oh yeah, MIG Switch also supports split XDI file as dumped by an XDump tool when dumping to a micro SD. Huh. Okay. Well, while the transfer is doing its thing, here we go, next one. I love how there are some people on the subreddit are already making posts like, tell me how this is ethical. I would say this is not ethical, but at the same time, it's really convenient. I mean, unethical in the sense that if you don't have the games, yet you somehow have all the files required or found in the cartridge. For what I'm doing currently, though, I think it is justifiable, given that I don't want to bring like all the physical card game cards that I actually do own with me all the time. I do wonder how fast the SD card is being filled up. So we currently have 6 games. It's taking up how much space is this? Like every game is like 5% or something. So like I could technically fit like 14 more games. Oh yeah, we're also gonna have to rename the files as well. I keep forgetting. Let's do that real quick. So here. Oh, while we're here, let's make a icon for this thing. We need make a desktop.ini file. Desktop.ini. This SD card is currently struggling. Is it capitalized or not? The title for MIG Switch. I guess it is capitalized. Okay, so MIG Switch micro SD card. Folder.ico. Magic, convert, resize. How big is this again? 256. Folder.ico. So what happens if I eject now? Go back in. No, it does not like that. Alright. Well, let's try using auto INF instead. I'll run the INF. Okay, so if I check now. Okay, it does not want to show up as such. One. Try to put another reader. Okay, still not sure I'm correctly. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So, details. Let's rename these. What are the minimum required files again? We need 4 files. Okay, that makes sense. So, power rename. 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 Let's remove the 2.0.1 part. Okay, I think that's everything. Actually, we should probably remove the keyless area trend part. Okay, that looks correct. Let's eject. So, once again, we should have 6 games on there now. Okay, game number 1. Hello. Okay, Game Boy Definitive Edition. Splatoon 3. Xenoblade 3. Mega 39. Okay. Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 Torna. I wonder if Torna is gonna work. Seems like it does. Oh yeah, it works. Okay. Yeah, it definitely works. Okay, so we dumped 6 games onto this cartridge, and all of them seem to work. I can probably fit like 14 more games on here. Not that I have that many Switch games to dump, but yeah. Despite its limitations, I still think this is an excellent tool. Is it worth $70? Probably not. Yeah, I got this for $70. I think it's supposed to be like $60 or something. I think $60 is about what I paid for it. 70 is a bit much, but and that's not including the SD card, by the way. To be fair, I got it from a third-party reseller, so I'm not too surprised. Or I'm not complaining too much about the price, so it's whatever. I want to do something real quick. I don't want to change my theme because I actually nuked the atmosphere contents folder, so we're gonna reapply our themes. I do not like the stock theme whatsoever. Nope, that is not what I meant. Okay. Reboot. There we go. That's more like it. Where? Oh, there is. Okay. I do wonder if the loading is going to be much different, though. Actually, let's test that right now. Let's put up a stopwatch. What's it called? Stopwatch. Okay, do we have something that looks a little better? Oh my god. Okay, whatever, it works. So, let's do a count. Let's do a stopwatch real quick and see how long it takes to get to the loading screen. To the the start menu. It's 3, 2, 1, go. That is quite long. Stop. Okay. So that's like about 40 seconds. Okay. So now let's try the real cartridge. Okay. So clear. 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. Okay, so that's 33 seconds. Ever so slightly faster. Just in case, though, let's reboot to make sure we're not going insane here. Also, why can't I not bring up the menu? Why can't I not bring up the Tesla menu? Hello? Ah, whatever. Let's do reboot. Where is it? Reboot payload. Just in case it's not system cache or whatever. Wait a little bit. Give it like a minute. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, around 33 seconds again. So it is ever so slightly slower on the MIG Switch cartridge. Interesting. Well. I want to test this again just to make sure, and we want to try also get in-game as well. Where? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this initial part takes much longer. Look, the sword isn't even showing up until, like, what, 15 seconds? Stop. Okay, around 40 seconds again. Interesting. Well, it's been that long since I last played this game? 2021? Damn. Well, like, overall, while you're in game, you don't really notice it. I think. Oh god. Okay, no, I'm not ready for this. Alright, get out of here. Alright, now let's try... I want to try Miku next. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess there's something we still haven't tested. That is to try this on a stock system. We're gonna do that in a little bit. Okay, this looks normal. Okay, good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna reboot. We're gonna boot into stock. So no atmosphere. This is just the official system running. Now normally I test this with a regular stock switch, but it's not like I have a second switch, so. Does it work? Uh-oh. Oh, it works! Okay. Now let's, yeah, I know. There we go. Okay. So now everything is working as expected. What is that sound outside? Is it raining? Hang on. No fucking way, it's raining. Oh, I'm glad I didn't do my laundry today. Jesus. It was like sunny outside earlier. I wasn't expecting to rain at all. Okay, anyways. So, we've tested everything for the MIG Switch, I think. Conclusion is, this is an excellent $70 purchase for me. Now normally I probably wouldn't pay this much for it. I'm still thinking this is like more like $50 to $60 range rather than $70. But again, I bought it from a reseller, so this is not officially from MIG themselves. But I think 70 is still somewhat reasonable. Also, since you know I bought a new SD card, obligatory. Does it still come with a stupid license key? The thing? Does it used to do that? Oh, they don't do that anymore, do they? Oh, never mind, they still do. Alright, if you want a stupid recovery software, here you go. Has anyone actually used this for anything? Yeah, you can have that. I'm not using that. Anyways, yeah. I love this cute little box, by the way. Very small. Very tiny. I'm gonna keep this, actually. Very cute. Yeah. You got yours for 60? Oh, that's good. You probably shouldn't have, be like me and buy it for 70. Like, once again, I bought it from a reseller, so it's whatever. Because otherwise, I couldn't get it for online for like that much. You need to print a 3D. You need to 3D print a case for it. What? You mean yours, or? Alright, I'm gonna put these away now. Let me put my games away as well. Be right back. have you tried different SD card? Unfortunately, this is the fastest SD card that I have, or at least the one that I could found in the store anyways. So it's the SanDisk Extreme Pro SD card. Since I kind of bought this in a whim, I didn't order online or anything. Hello, focus. Yeah, that little thing. This is the fastest SD card that I could find in the store. Anything faster? Unfortunately, I don't have any. But even if I did, I don't know if it'll be worth the difference. It's not like this is gonna cost starting in game or anything like that. So I think I think I'm fine using this SD card. Now, am I personally gonna find a use out of this? Probably not, given, or at least not on my system. But if I were at some other person's house and they only have like a stock Switch, I'd probably offer them this and give it a try. If I didn't want to like bring my whole game library out. Now, as for why it's probably not worth much for me, it's because I play most of my games on these MMC anyways, because I usually do dump and install my game that way. Matter of fact, MK1 with slow speed times, yeah, maybe. I don't know though. I think it'll be fine for the most part, probably. Oh yeah, actually, now speaking of it, I don't have MK1 to test, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd probably test it. Let me put this thing back in. Actually, while we're here, let me move it back between two Kate, because I do not feel like doing this every single time I pull my Switch out. Did you end up getting the card dumping tool as well, or did you skip it? You mean the physical one? Unfortunately, the reseller doesn't sell the dumping toolkit. So, or at least the physical one. So I ended up having to use the software instead. Which is a bit of a bummer. I'd like to get it at some point, because having to use my Switch for this is not exactly ideal every time. Because I do not feel like, believe it or not, I do not feel like bringing my hacked Switch with me everywhere I go. I barely take my Switch out these days. There we go. Move back into System MC. That's more like it. Okay. After with that, I'm putting my Switch away. If I can. It's like behind here. Okay. There you go. Okay. So my verdict is that this thing works. Surprisingly. I was genuinely 50-50 believing that I might have gotten scammed. Once again, it's because I bought it from an unknown reseller, but it worked out. Woo. Yeah, we'll see how it goes when I actually do bring it with my and use it outside and for long-term testing. Let's hope this thing holds up and that it works for a while. Okay, well with that, I think I'm done here. Very short stream, because I mainly just wanted to test this thing. I'll see you guys. I plan on getting a physical tool, not interested in the modding system at the moment. Yeah, I think this would be great if you are someone who doesn't have a mod system, and that the dumping tool works as advertised. With that being said, I actually haven't seen the dumping tool yet. like in the wild. I've only seen the Switch cart, the cart itself, at least on third-party reseller websites. Like they're only selling just the cart itself, but not like the dumping tool. I haven't even seen what the dumping tool looks like. Because like if that works, that would be great. Because I do not, once again, I do not feel like dumping this game and then having to physically, having to manually copy it onto a different SD card every single time I want to do this. With a physical dumping tool, if I can just like put the game card in, put the SD card in, give it a little bit, done, that would be great. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.